everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. Today we are gonna go to breakfast. We're gonna go to Barnes & Noble. We're gonna have lunch and coffee with my cousin, and maybe we'll hit up another bookstore. But I wanted to bring you guys along with me to this little bookish adjacent video. Last week I didn't have a video. I had one recorded. I didn't really like it. I was sick last week, so I didn't film another one. So anyway, this is what we're doing today. I'm in my boyfriend's room, so it's a little bit different, but we'll be out and about today. So I hope you guys enjoy today's video. We ended up only going to Barnes & Noble, and we didn't end up going to any bookstores, which is totally fine. But I did end up getting 2 books. Technically, one of them is, I'll just explain it to you. So I accidentally got the 3rd book to this series originally. Like the first time I bought a book from this series, it was the 3rd one, and I didn't know because, I don't know, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna pick something up that I'd never heard of, never seen anyone talk about. You know, it looked interesting. I just turned off the heater. Hopefully the sound is better. I read the back and it didn't seem like a synopsis for a book that was a 3rd in the series. So I picked it up and I bought it. And then the other day I went to go read it and I realized that it was the 3rd book in a series. And I was like, oh shoot, like I bought this book well over 30 days. I know Barnes & Noble has a 30-day return policy, so you can return stuff up to 30 days. And I was like, well, shoot, I really hope that they let me just swap it for the 1st book. So I took it in and I explained to the girl my situation. She was like super sweet about it. She was like new, so she had to have her manager come help her. And they were really nice. They just gave me a gift card, basically, like a store credit. So I went and I found the 1st book, and the lady at the checkout was like, you can get whatever you want. You don't have to get the 1st one. And I was like, no, I really like genuinely want to get the 1st one. Like that's what I came here for. I was like, I'm not trying to like, you know, do anything weird. It sounded good and I wanted the 1st one. So it's called Discount Armageddon, an encrypt novel. It's by Shauna McGuire, which when I had bought the other one, I didn't realize it was by Shauna McGuire. I love her, what is it, like the Doors series or something? I'll put it here. I love that series. And I did not realize, I haven't read all of them, there's like a lot, but I didn't realize that she wrote this series also. So I'm really hoping that I like it. It seems kind of strange. It's about science and like monsters and stuff. I'll just read like this very like small blurb. It says, cryptid noun, any creature whose existence has not yet been proven by science. See also monster. And it says cryptozoologist, noun, any person who thinks hunting for cryptids is a good idea. See also idiot. Ghouls, ghosties, long-legged beasties, things that go bump in the night. So I don't know. I think it's about like a scientist of some kind. I know she doesn't look like a scientist. I think that it's about like a scientist and maybe her, or she's the scientist, and they team up together. Based on the cover of the 3rd book, I want to say she's like the hunter and then there's a scientist and then they go after these monsters. That's my guess. It is a urban fantasy. So I don't know, it sounded really interesting to me. And like I said, Shauna McGuire writes really well and I really like her other stories. So I hope I enjoy this one. I really want to read this soon, which is why I went to go grab the third one and then realized that it was not the first one in the series. But anyway, so this. Then Strength of the Few. I'm so excited for this. Oh my gosh. I listened to Chris and Mad's 1 hour recap of The Will of the Many and it got me so hyped for this book. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. I did see that you can change the inside. Oh my gosh. So cool. But it is also like, obviously this has been folded in a way that works best for this. So I don't know. I'm just trying to decide like how I want to keep it. I think for now, because my bookshelf is so small that once I read something, I go and I store it. So you're not even going to see it. Like they're not going to see them together. So I think once I finally have a shelf where I can display all my books together, then maybe I'll swap it. But for now, I just feel like it's a lot of work. Also, when I read this, the dust jacket's not going to be on it. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll see. I do like this cover. Oh my God, I'm like hitting myself with the book. I do enjoy this cover. Like I do like the cover. It's just, it doesn't match the first one. And I have the original cover, like the one that they did before they did this one. So I think if I had this cover first, then I would be totally fine. But I don't. So anyway, those are the two books I picked up today from Barnes & Noble. I did also look for, which I found it, Brigands and Bread Knives by Travis Baldree, but it's only in a hardcover. And I have all my, well, not all my editions. I do have two special editions of Legends and Lattes and Bookstores and Bone Dust. I do have the special editions ones are in hardcover, but they don't match the like regular covers. And my regular covers are in paperback. So like even my indie cover and the traditional published cover for Legends and Lattes are both in paperback. And then the Bookstores and Bone Dust is in paperback. So I have the audio for it, so I am going to listen to it. But eventually I need to get the paperback version. So I'm hoping that they come out with it. I don't know. Normally they do like a whole year before they do paperback. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just mistaken. And when Bookstores and Bone Dust came out, I didn't buy it right away and it did come out in hardcover. Or maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. But both mine are in paperback. So I need to wait until it comes out in paperback to get it. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. This is kind of a short one. I don't know why, I just like didn't film much, which is totally fine. I was having a good time with my cousin and her husband and stuff and my boyfriend, so I didn't need to film like all this stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video, this bookish adjacent video. And if you like my content, subscribe for more. I try to post once a week on Fridays. If you guys want to drop a comment down below of your most recent book purchase, that would be great. I'd love to know. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.